The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan. Great vision. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bellingham. Hernes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan finding their passes. Isak. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Isak. Puskos. Nice interception, well timed. Dixon. Isak. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Hernes. Bellingham. Looking for a runner. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Puskos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Batistuta. Ruben Dias. And De Ligt. And it's Rodri. Hernes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space. Lovely, now then. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Puskos looking for options for movement. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Salah crosses. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And a chance! And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. Great chance! No mistake! Do not write them off. Back they come. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And he's got the beating of his man. All hands on deck for this one. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Has a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again, he's got his set. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst, another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled in one of the hardest roles in the game.
A role, of course, you know very well, Jim. Van Bronckhorst's an incredibly influential player, and it is no surprise that he's worn that famous orange shirt more than 100 times. And reclaimed it in a trice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the finish! Goal, Milan! First blood drawn. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. Messi has it in up. Here's a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Griezmann. Looking to play him in, and this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann getting this one clear. That's a lovely pass. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a pretty loose pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Takes a shot! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Skriniar clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Now it's Iniesta. Zaire Emery gets through. Chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's come in hard. Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard gets it clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Milan have it back and can go again. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
Zaire Emery. That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And it's in! Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out wide. Back into the mid. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Basten! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Van Basten definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
And he's intervened well there. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance, surely! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Coming on the field, number 4, Pedri. Number 10, Rafinha.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And that is that. Milan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Stadium gate. Kindly remove it.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition.
Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Portugal are looking to go forward now. He's having a go! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rummenigge. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And this is Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour played. Pernas is onto this, and a shot! Can he get on the end of this? Griezmann crosses. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Zaire Emery. Showing good feet. He's going for goal! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the left flank. Rummenigge. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rummenigge. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So having trailed, this to go ahead. He has missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Back towards the middle. Iniesta. Vitinha. Could move up a gear here. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's got away. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. And this is Son Heung-min. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he cuts out the supply. Dixon. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Son. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Milan making another change here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's hoisted clear. Tevez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Schneider. It's Schneider! Maldini clears it away. There will be a throw-in. Five minutes left on the clock. And this is Tevez. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Van Dijk. Thuram. And that's that. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.